Let's do a version that's faster and more intense, all right? Action.
Hi, welcome to the video, and this is the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Return of the Sith, Revenge of the Sith. I don't remember what Star Wars it says. We're watching a Star Wars. There's gonna be Sith returning, revenging. Use the Force!
It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to this very special screening celebrating the 20th anniversary of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. I hope you all enjoy watching Anakin's journey to the dark side and watching you and I battle it out on the big screen. So now let's get to the movie, because this is where the fun begins. Thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Done? For what you done.
This is the end for you, my master. Don't try it. I feel like a kid again. Take notes, fucking Disney. Look like you're fucking done with the entire thing.
Oh my
Or the entire universe. I'm fucking mad.
David.
Thing. Yes,
Did you know that the budget of this movie
I did know the budget of this movie. Thank you.
is 3 times less than the Rise of Skywalker's budget?
I have a mug.
David, you were a young boy. You were a young boy when this movie came out,
I
David.
think so.
How does it feel to re-watch it in the big screen? New eyes.
For the first time ever, actually. Now, last year, what was it? Yeah, we saw Phantom Menace, and now Revenge of the Sith. So all that is left for the 20th anniversary. What, next year? We're seeing Attack of the Clones. So thanks for putting it not in order. No, 25-year anniversary we're getting. But so that'll be fun to have seen all the originals, to have seen all the prequels in the theater. Now I have to see the originals in the theater. I've never seen the originals in the theater, and I really want to see those more than these. No offense, but I want to see I want Episode 6. That at the very least, I gotta see 6 in theaters. My favorite one. I gotta see that one in theater.
Any reflections on all the reception of the prequels and seeing Episode 3 again?
It's the funny thing is, it's like the older you get, like the movies don't get better because there are so many awful parts that are written wise and directed wise, but it's the thing of like you look past these things because the overall idea of the story and the echo of the director and stuff. And the biggest thing I've learned, and after studying film and all that, is that the biggest thing with George is that he is an indie filmmaker that got to create this. And what it means by indie is that those flaws are reflected in his storytelling, in his filmography, and everything. But something about that makes it so kind of like tangible, like dirty. It also makes me more like real than the cleanup of other projects and stuff. And I honestly wouldn't take it about the stupid jank. As much as I would complain about it, I wouldn't take it about it. Whilst I know it could still be helped to be better. And that has been reflective in other pieces of Star Wars media that have come out since. But ultimately, that's the thing with George. He was just an indie filmmaker that got lucky, and then no one wanted to see what that guy who came up with it had to say.
It's goodbye of the Sith. Fuck.
The end for you, my master.
I tried.
I brought peace, security, and stability to my new YouTube channel. I will say, for me, it was actually like seeing the movie again with new eyes. I think I really appreciate this movie way more than I've ever done. It's a beautiful opera. It's so theatrical. It's like a Shakespearean play. It's grand. And I can see the silent film influence. And as much as you want to give slack to George's direction, which obviously you can, with actors being in front of green screens, the movie does look very beautiful to this day, 20 years later. And these sweeping shots of Coruscant and the planets and the vast world building, just told with visuals and the wars and all that, you get into it. It is really exciting. It's a whole other spectacle. I'm transported. And this was not the feeling I got with the Disney era. And it's strange to say because a little part of it is nostalgia. But the fact that I can understand the emotions at the core better and the pure filmmaking essentials, because, yeah, anyone can understand the movie as a kid, but you get older, sure, you understand it way deeper, the political aspects and of course the dark emotional aspects, but also just how you place characters. For example, it's the environment, it's the way you move, the way you stand. It conveys evil and good so clearly to any age. Yeah, I mean, George I think you've gotten too much slack over the years. You've gotten too much slack because this is inventive. It's crazy. I mean, Grievous was on this like hamster wheel, and Obi-Wan was on a lizard. It's crazy. It's inventive. It makes you want to create. It makes you want to think and dream about other worlds. Disney, they rehashed stuff. They did. They didn't invent further. It backtracked. We can criticize. We can laugh with the movie about the different things and the jokes and the quotes and the ha-has. They are there, and I laugh with the movie. The singular vision of this man is so distinct. It is timeless. Honestly, like I could see Metropolis. I see these things, and it's crazy for me to say because I watched it then 20 years ago. I couldn't see it in the cinema because no, don't watch the one where Anakin turns evil. That's too much for the kids. So I got to see King Kong. Plenty of nightmares to be had there too. But yeah, George, hats off. You'll never see this. We always wanted you to watch our fan films, like David said when we were kids. He told me one day George will watch our fan films. What a comic book. What a grand stage. So it's exaggerated in a beautiful way because it's so clear.
I remember watching this movie as a kid in the cinema and watching it again for the second time. Gosh, I love this movie. This is so much heart. It's so much depth in it. And all I can say is after 20 years, it still holds up. It has something that the new Star Wars miss, and it's heart. It's heart and thought and mind and depth in it. And yeah, what can I say? Not many projects that come after that has what this one has. And I know there's a lot of oldies that say, no, the prequel doesn't count, the prequel ain't Star Wars. But I really think that Star Wars is nostalgic. It builds on it. And, the oldies like my father and my grandpa, they will always remember the originals as their Star Wars. But this is my generations of Star Wars. And all I can say, it's heart, it's love, it's childhood. And thank you, Star Wars, for this. It's just fucking amazing. Let's go!
Thank you very much. Elvis is leaving the building.
Oh, God.
Was that good?
Perfect.